Big hand of applause.
Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rifki Winanto, and I'm responsible for marketing. But today, I'm a production manager for an international beverage manufacturer.
Very nice afternoon for me. My name is Edwin Shirzad. I'm a business developer at Siemens. But today, I'm an energy manager from another company than his, with some examples for you on increased production efficiency by means of using your production data.
Edwin and I, we have known each other during our study. Edwin, do you remember last time as we met, we were talking about digitalization in energy and performance management. We were talking about the effects of digitalization in our company and how we can benefit from it.
Exactly, because the digitalization is not only the link between your real production assets and their digital twins, but it also brings new potentials for increased production efficiency.
Exactly. I tell you how it works. The data will be collected by WinCC or IoT gateway and transferred securely to MindSphere. This data show your processes in your production transparent. And with Semantic MindSphere apps, you can access it easily, fast, everywhere, and anytime. And this app shows the key performance indicator at a glance, like performance, OEE, machine availability, plant availability.
That's too fast. I'm afraid our visitors can't follow you, and neither do I. So would you please repeat what you said in just fewer words?
I understand you, Edwin. I'm so sorry. I was so excited to tell you about it. So, once again and slowly, our Semantic MindSphere app processes the data and visualizes it to make your machine, plant, and processes more transparent, globally and locally. With this app, I have the key performance indicator at a glance, and I can also compare my production line worldwide. Edwin, look at this. I get a notification from my plant direct on my smartwatch.
Rifki, that looks really cool. I bet with you that information can also be relevant for your maintenance staff.
That's correct, Edwin. So that we use this technology. Before we implemented it, it took quite a long time until our maintenance staff recognized this problem. And now we forward the most important information on the smartwatch, and they connect via tablet to WinCC SCADA for further analysis.
But Rifki, have you ever checked in the past whether the use of such tools can bring about higher production efficiency, really?
Of course, Edwin. Let's give me an example. For 2 months ago, I had a complete shutdown production. The problem was with the pump due to overheating.
And what did you do next?
We have identical pump in our plant, and then we check the setting, and we change the setting for that. And the frequent analysis show that we have the temperature warning for that, you know, and we change it, and you know what? For the future, we can avoid this problem again.
Well, minor things with big consequences. And I'm convinced that by using your production data, you can definitely solve that problem. But Rifki, didn't you tell me in the beginning that you wanted to show me a sort of comparison or benchmarking of your plants?
Yes, Edwin. So that we use Semantic MindSphere apps. With Semantic Performance Insight, I can compare my production everywhere, worldwide. As you can see here, the overall production efficiency has the same level. But I wonder why the energy cost increased. Maybe as an energy manager, you can help me to find out?
Sure, I can give it a try. Since we have been recently in a similar situation, we have received constantly alerts on power peaks in WinCC in our SCADA system about increased power peaks. And that could also have been the cause of your increased energy bill. We then had a closer look into our production area, and there we could identify plenty of production machines with a dedicated preheating system, which were all switched on at the same time. So we then decided to switch on these machines one after the other. And by doing that, we can easily avoid exceeding of the power threshold. And Rivki, you won't believe me, but at another site of ours, where we mainly have offices and the administration area, on a certain Monday, all coffee machines and even the vending machines had been switched on exactly at 8 a.m. and they had also caused a power peak.
8 o'clock, Edwin. I drink already 3 cups of coffee, you know.
You must be sleeping at that time.
No, that's not correct. So, Edwin, it is possible to optimize the production efficiency for that?
Of course. As a matter of fact, we also use the S7 energy efficiency monitor for our production machines. There, we could, beside energy management, also identify that we have been running our machines in an inefficient way. So you can see that we have had increased demand in electricity use and cooling water. So we thought maybe the mechanical parts are defective. We double-checked everything at our machines, but Rivki, we couldn't find any problem there.
And what is the reason for that?
By studying the documentation of our machines more carefully, we could then find a reason for that. Actually, we had been using the wrong settings at our machines for over 12 months. And that was the reason why we have been running them in an inefficient way. Because all our colleagues who had been involved in the commissioning phase of the machines are no longer there. Some have retired, some have taken on new responsibilities at other plants. That is to say, we have been running out of crucial insights into how to run a machine in an efficient way.
We would also not have noticed that either, Edwin. So this means there are 3 positive aspects: SIMATIC for efficient automation, integrated energy management, and some hints for preventive maintenance. Edwin, it was great that we met today. Now I have all the arguments that I can implement the energy management in our plant. For the real efficiency, we need both data, production data and energy data. Data are the key for optimization.
In fact, ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap up what we have seen today. Data and information must be made available wherever they are needed and to anybody who may need them, in order to analyze them and to draw the right conclusions out of them. In order, for example, to implement an energy management system according to ISO 50001. Rivki, we also managed to even obtain a return on invest in our energy management measures in less than a year, just by the increased production efficiency.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know more about energy and performance management, visit us at Energy Performance Management area.
That means just follow this aisle straight ahead, and after approximately half of our booth at the right-hand side, you will find us. Our experts are there and will be pleased to answer your questions. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you from my side too.
Siemens, ingenuity for life.